Alrighty, so today we're going to be looking at the Season 4 Space Opera themed Battle Pass. So we're going to look through the Battle Pass, see how it is, look through each section here, kind of see how things are in general with it. So obviously, if you have the premium one, you'll be able to get Lifeweaver right away, as well as a Lucio skin, the Space Prince Lucio skin, which, that is cool. That is a cool skin. And basically, as you go through, you see they still have the coins in here, where basically, for the free part of the pass, and as well as premium, but like for the free part of the pass, you'll get coins where you can buy like an Overwatch 1 skin from previous seasons by the end of the season, or by the, sorry, not by the end of the season, but by the time you complete the battle pass. They have a Reinhardt voice line. A highlight intro from Reaper. Let's look at this. Oh, that's cool. Is that like in Widow's scope? Okay, that makes sense. I was like, oh, do you want to see too, buddy? Yeah? Oh, you telling me I have to put my ring light on? Good call, buddy. Thank you. That's much better, huh? The Breaker Punch. I see this looks cool because it's space themed, obviously. You're probably gonna see a lot of space themed stuff on here. You got Moonwalk. Alright, that's cool.
Drift into the void.
Whenever I play Widow as a voice line you won't hear because I don't hit shots.
Drift into the void.
So the level 10 skin is on the free track too, and it's a Bastion skin called Infinite Annihilator. You always gotta love the bird. If you've never seen the Bastion cinematic, by the way, definitely worth watching. On the second level here, we got some really cool stuff. I like some of like the souvenirs you have. I feel like hopefully they can find more ways to introduce like fun ways of showing those souvenirs, because like for example, Patchy Martian here looks great, but like I think sometimes it takes a little bit for the souvenir to actually show up on the screen. So I like wonder if they'll have some cool ways for that, to like change that. But yeah, let's see what else we got here. We got the Mercy victory pose, more coins, as well as like the Bloomin' Lotus you get there. I actually didn't look at the first one either. You get the sprays here. Those are cool. That actually goes with the initial one that you get. Actually, I didn't look at this one too. Oh, you get a Diva victory pose called Streamin'. Oh, wait! Wait, Diva's streaming! Oh, okay, that's cool. See, I like that. I like that. You got Diva streaming there. All right. Then you have, obviously, the Galactic Emperor. That is Sigma, which we'll see later on with the Mythic skin. Sound Crystal.
An opera? In space? I'd watch it.
Space Opera. More of the coins, as well as that. This is a very interesting Winston skin, I must say. This is you know, I'll tell you this much: if you're using this Winston skin in game, they're gonna. I'm trying to think, like, you know how like when Crab Wrecking Ball skin now, you can definitely see where Crab Wrecking Ball skin is. I think it's very much going to be similar with the Winston skin here. It's like, it's really cool. I also like how the top right here is like that is with like the whatever these are supposed to be, like the jellyfish alien. It's probably from some show, I don't even know. All right, perfect. Hackles up. And as you see, more sprays. Ooh, a new highlight intro. Okay, highlight intros we don't get a ton of. It's good that we're getting more highlight intros. The Hollow Prince. That's a cool name card. I like that.
The galaxy will tremble before us.
See, like, I've been enjoying the voice lines. Random thought about voice lines, by the way, and I want to talk about that a little bit here. I really hope one day they reintroduce the April Fool's voice lines for Ultimates, or like have new alt voice lines. I feel like it's gonna be so cool to have. Like, we've been like sitting here looking for like some of these cool things they can add to the game. I feel like unique alt voice lines would be so awesome. I think like the argument would be like, well, if people don't know the ultimate voice line, like the argument would be if people don't know the ultimate voice line, well then how will people know they're getting high noon? You know, it's just like in your rank games, how often does people turn around Cassidy high noons, you know? This skin is really cool. This is one of the Lifeweavers new skins, and it looks really cool. Like this one is Lifeweaver just is gonna have some sick skins. You can tell. I love that though. I love the color scheme. Just a really, really cool skin. And more sprays.
I want a nebula to myself.
Of course you do, Roadhog. Then we have the alien plant. It's a plant. More credits. We got a levitated rocks. All right. Nebulum. More things here.
There are many stars in the sky.
Not incorrect. That will just be... This one's called Mosey, like moseying around. I think that would be fun to just to have in game, to just kind of like walk around. Kind of like, you know, the Wrecking Ball walk and things like that. Here's the Festival Hanzo skin. I actually wonder how the... I like the color scheme on the arrows there. That's really cool. Okay, what do we have here now? All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. I still think they need to add weapon inspect to make weapon charms pop off a little more, but I really enjoy the Space Beak one here. I'm just saying. I see that. I love that. But something I've talked a little bit about with weapon charms, at least in my opinion, is if the inspect feature was in game, I feel like you'd have more that you would see out of the weapon charms. Like right now, like Sigma has it like attached to his hand, and you have to like look down at an angle to see it. I feel like if they have inspect weapon, we would probably see a lot more. You'd see a lot more of your weapon charm because you can just inspect your weapons. I hope one day they do add that into the game because I feel like that will actually have weapon charms pop a lot more. But we'll have to see if they ever do. I know that's like something they've wanted to do, or we've even seen before, like, but we haven't. It hasn't been in the game. And then at level 45 is when, if you're on the free track, you would get Life Weaver. So level 45 is where they had it last time. Seems to be a very similar style that they did. And you would unlock Life Weaver as well as get the, if you're on, this is for level 45. You also get the souvenir here, which I will say the souvenirs and like the weapon charms actually look really cool. And that's why I think like if there's ways they can make them pop more in game, or like even with a souvenir, it feels like you sit there and like takes like 10 seconds to get the souvenir out and everything like that. Like they can find ways to make it a little bit quicker. And also have ways like weapon inspect. I think like weapon charms and souvenirs will pop a little bit more. It's just right now they just kind of, they don't have that as much. So Crystal Treasure. Oh, I like that with Bob and Ash. Bastion. That's just cute. Wait, Griblib. Wait, is Griblib the thing that was on? It says Little Griblib. Was that on Winston's skin earlier? Oh, there's the Ash skin. Okay. Like the really cool hat with like the alien eyes. Wait, is that a belt too? Wait. It's the eye and then the belt also. And then Bob has the hair there. Okay. Player icon that uses the same thing from Ash skin. Rebel Star. Victory pose.
Unlimited power.
Absolutely. Here we are again with like this is what I mean with weapon charms. If you could inspect weapons, like these would be really cool to have. Like there's like show, like because you can see them in game on your own weapon. Oh, I like this by the way. Yeah, I like one thing I really have enjoyed a little bit is more of like these name cards that look really cool. This is called Noodle Brothers. March of the Turrets? Wait, you have a walk emote with Torb now? Where you also have your little turrets following you behind? I want to see... Oh, look at that! Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that is cool. That is going to be what you equip on Torb. 100%.
Throw a planet at me? I'll throw it back.
Here's the Bonebreaker skin. Which... I like this because it has like a bit of that Star Wars vibe too. I like that. Oops, wrong button. Okay, we have the player icon here.
Prepare to be boarded.
Here we are again, another weapon charm. Like I said, once they start having the weapon inspects, I think that will look really cool. Yeah, this looks really cool too. Wanted Bonebreaker. So that's basically referencing the skin too. Oh, I like that. That gives off like that Star Wars like Death Star. You know what I mean?
That's hard vacuum, baby.
Highlight intro again. A Bastion one. And so, as you can see, there's nobody in the ultimate, which is usually what happens with Bastion ult anyway. So this is a perfect highlight intro. Then we have the Infinite Vision spray at level 69. It is the victory pose for Hanzo. The victory pose. Level 70. So now, I don't remember. Did the last battle pass have the level 70 skin be on the free track? I can't remember. Let me know. I just don't remember on that one. That's a cool looking skin. And this once again gives me like a bit of that like that Star Wars vibes, but it might also be from something else too that I don't know of. But like that is a cool skin for like Mercy. I like that one. That looks really, really cool. That is really cool. Also has a bit of like a WoW vibe on the top. And then the level 70 part of the battle pass. A Zarya emote. Lunges. I wonder if you move forward the whole time with this in game. All right, we have a... See, I like this, though. Like, yeah, this is like the Watcher Flight one. These are cool name cards. I like these. Oh, the weapon charms. See what I mean about the weapon charms? I can't wait for weapon inspects one day.
Infinitus in infinitum.
Here's a souvenir, the Watcher ship. Sigma. Ooh, a highlight entry for Wrecking Ball. Wait, this is called hard carry. It's called hard carry. I love that. Okay. I love that they play into that a little bit with hard carry. Okay, that's really, really cool. That's really, really cool. And then the level 80 Mythic skin. Sigma. Here is your Sigma Mythic skin, which obviously I play a lot of Sigma. I am very much looking forward to this. Different customizations. Different helmets right here, as you can see. Different type of, like, shoulder pads. Trying to see what one I would really like. I think, like, weapon-wise, I definitely like the spikes on this. Helmet-wise, I think I like either this, the first one, or the third one. I mean, they all look really cool, but first or third. The armor options are cool, because you can have the spikes to go with, like, the weapons there, too. I kind of like the third ones here. Like, these armor pads here, I think look really cool. Like, these look awesome, but I kind of like this also. And then, like, you have different color schemes, which... This is going to be tough to choose, because I feel like I like this one a lot. I love the way it looks with the space theme. But then this one also looks really cool. And then I love the red right here. So it's like, it feels like you could probably rotate through these three pretty easily and be happy with them. I also like, if you look at like the eye color with the red, it gives you kind of like that Terminator vibe too, on top of like just that space vibe. So I think this looks really, really, really cool. So the titles for the prestige part of the battle pass, so the way that works is when you hit level 80, you can then level up all the way to 200 and unlock titles. So the titles you have for that are Rebel, Extraterrestrial, Star Pilot. See this one, I see this one here, Bounty Hunter. Okay. Like I said, Star Wars, Officer, Oracle, World Eater, and then Conqueror, which I think Conqueror is very much what we're seeing with the Sigma skin. So yeah, those are the player titles you're going to have. And that is your Season 4 Battle Pass.